should deal with conflict situations like bullying?
I think that what schools need to do for issues like bullying and any kind of things with conflict is that they need to work with young people and use the strengths and the ideas of young people. So we like to talk about restorative justice, so looking at the causes behind it, and also having young people as peer mediators.
Do you think it's important to have a good relationship for people to have a good relationship with teachers and
education is all about relationships. You can't do anything without good relationships. It's absolutely pointless. I'm a history teacher, I could be the world's greatest expert in the world of history. I could understand everything there is about history from the dawn of time to the modern day. I could be so brilliant at it that I can predict the future. But if I have no relationship with the students who I work with, I might as well not bother. I'm just like standing there talking into the wind. But relationship is a two-way thing, and it's all built on trust. I think that in order for a teacher to be effective, they have to be able to build that relationship with a young person.
What do you think is the most crucial element for a well-functioning school?
These are really good questions. Relationships. So, relationships between the staff, between the leadership team and the staff and children. Parents, really, really important. A good relationship with parents makes all the difference. So you're a three-way partnership, school, child, parents, and that's really important. But I think the key to a good school is good relationships, and it's vital also that teachers care and they want to be there for the children, there for the right reasons.
What would you be hoping to get out of this conference, and what are your hopes for the day?
For the hopes for the day, my goodness, well, from this conference is about setting the national agenda, showing people across the workforce what we want to do as a government, and how that we want to and plan to work with the people who are at the conference today to make these things happen.
What advice do you have for other young people in similar situations like yours?
I think my advice would be is to take the support that's offered to you. I think young people need to kind of realise that there isn't a lot out there, and without the correct support and the right guidance, then they may find themselves in sticky situations. But if they do listen to guys that have been through similar situations, or guys that understand these positions, then it's a good turning point.
Glasgow in the sun, forget what I've become, and get lost in the maze. Waves of men appeal from far away, and we are all busy today. But I am free from stress, the girls are brightly dressed.
10 years from now, I'd like to be an Olympic swimmer with a good house, or still living with my parents, because I'll be 21. So, yeah.
I want to have seen most of the world. In 10 years, hopefully I'll have seen, I want to see all the countries in the world before I die. So in 10 years, I want to have seen at least over 100 countries. And I want to be living somewhere where I want to live. I want to be happy, and I want to have lots of money as well. So
I know in 10 years, I at least want to have a brand of my own, because I want to be a fashion designer. So at least I want to have like a wee tiny label saying my name on it with my brand, and I'm hoping that I'll be living in a better place than I'm living right now. So basically in 10 years I want to have improved my whole lifestyle.
I really like kind of engineering and stuff, so hopefully working in that industry. Hopefully work for someone big, maybe NASA or something.
In 10 years' time, I think I've hopefully worked out what I want to do by then. I'm just happy, I guess.
In 10 years, I hope to have a career in film industries and to be content in that. I want it to be something I enjoy. I don't mind about the money, just as long as I enjoy it. And I want to make a good difference, like charity-wise. I'd like to have done something that can help people. And I just want to be happy, basically. Just feel content. And I don't want to fall down a bad path. I want to kind of stay good, if you get what I mean.
In 10 years' time, I see myself hopefully working in California as a lawyer, and I'm not really bothered about what I am as long as I'm really happy in 10 years' time, and that's really what I'd like to focus on, just being really happy with my outcome of my life, and that's really where I see myself in 10 years' time.
In 10 years' time, I hope to stay in America.
Ideally, in 10 years' time, I see myself having maybe started my own software company, be living in California, and I don't know, just be happy really, just be happy with doing what I'm doing. Realistically, if I've got a good job and just happiness, I think, is what everybody wants in 10 years' time.
10 years from now, I'd like to be working as a web developer.
I'd hope to be travelling on a motorbike through the Alps.
Right time, right